A man simply stepped out to grab his wife a cup of coffee. But in the few minutes Jenny was waiting in the car, she received a mysterious phone call. By the time Jack came back with the coffee, Jenny had vanished without a trace. He called her phone, no answer. He searched every corner of the rest stop and found Jenny's hair clip in the women's restroom. Convinced something was terribly wrong, Jack called the police. After taking his statement, the officers told him to go home and wait for updates. Instead, Jack rushed over to Jenny's apartment and found it completely cleaned out. Just then, his phone rang. It was someone from the bank asking to meet in person. Jack almost brushed it off, but then the caller asked a question that stopped him cold. Was Jenny with him? That one question told Jack this was no ordinary situation. He headed over immediately. It turned out that just the week before, Jack had helped Jenny apply for a credit card. During the bank's background check, they discovered Jenny had a bankruptcy on her record. So a bank employee had called Jenny to verify the details, and the timing lined up exactly with when she was at the rest stop. The next day, Jack went to Jenny's workplace, only to find out her entire employment history had been fabricated. He then tracked down the attorney who had handled her bankruptcy years ago. The lawyer said the last time he saw Jenny was 2 years ago, when she came in asking about her mother's life insurance payout. When Jack pulled out her old written statement and compared it to her resume, the person described in each looked nothing alike. And when the lawyer saw the photo on the resume, it was clear they weren't even talking about the same person. What made it even stranger was that both women shared the exact same ID number. Jack was completely blindsided. Back home, he thought of his older brother, a former cop who had just been dismissed from the force on bribery charges. After hearing the whole story, his brother went to Jenny's place to dust for fingerprints, but came up empty. Before leaving, Jenny had scrubbed the entire apartment clean, leaving behind absolutely nothing. With no other options, the brother reached out to a former colleague for help. Through their investigation, they tracked down a previous address where Jenny had once rented a room. After she left, a package arrived in her name. Inside were 2 bottles of cosmetics and a loyalty card from a beauty salon. The brother drove to the salon and asked the front desk to pull up her records. According to their files, Jenny had come in 2 years ago for a skin allergy treatment, but stopped showing up halfway through her sessions. What caught his attention was the timing. The salon had relocated and its staff had all quit around the same period. 2 months later, the woman now known as Jenny turned up at her current address. The brother's gut told him this was all calculated. Someone had been living under Jenny's name on purpose, and the real Jenny might already be dead.